I was trying to create magic.
It's your time now, Jace.
Oh my god, his lovers.
Baby, bye, 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 bye.
Hello and welcome back to the final well, not the final 3 episodes in this video, but the final 3 episodes of Arcane ever in existence, because we're assuming they said that they're going to do more, but it's probably not called Arcane, and it's obviously not about these stories, so everything's getting wrapped up. Is everyone like okay? Like, how are you doing? Because I'm watching this maybe 4 or 5 hours after it came out, and I will not be I will be watching this one and then the next 2 tomorrow, so this won't come out till tomorrow, so this will be like after people who watch it straight away have watched it. How are we feeling? Are we okay? How are we doing? We depressed? We really happy? Whoa, happiness. I don't expect that's the way we're gonna feel. I don't know how this is going to end still, which is kind of amazing, the way that they have this story, and I feel like there's so many theories and thoughts going around, and I still am like, I don't know how they're gonna wrap this up. Like, Isha, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Every time I have been addicted to the playlist, as I might have said. I've been listening to it so much. Every time I hear her song, I feel like crying. I understand none of the words in it because it is not in my native language, but I am still emotionally moved every time I was on a run the other night, and it came on and I was like, do I cry while I'm running? Maybe. I don't know. I was like, I'm feeling fragile. I think I had just edited that episode that day too. But holy shit. Excited. Is Jinx going to go absolutely nuts? And like, are we gonna have the power of, like, and what's like, Warwick's not? Who, what, when, where, why? I'm stalling, I'm procrastinating, I'm so sorry. We should just get into it. Like, I feel like this is going to be crazy, but maybe not as much as the next 2 episodes. But again, I have no clue. I'm still stalling. If you'd like to skip ahead, go ahead. I won't be saddened. I was talking to a friend about it after work, and we were talking, and he was talking about all these different theories about this show, and I was like, the fact that I don't know any of these theories is like kind of sad, but I've been staying so away from anything. Like, I was scrolling through the shorts the other day, and I saw one that was like Arcane something, and it said like spoiler or like theory alert, and I was like, no, get out of here. I'm not even tempting it, because I just want to like experience it as it is without any insight, which is maybe not the way everyone wants to go about it, but for this sort of show, I just want to go in and see like what it's going to be. So we should get into it. If you'd like to watch the full-length reaction, I've linked my Patreon down below. Like and subscribe, that would be wonderful. And let's get into it. Who? Oh my Jesus, don't. Whoa. What's going on, my guy? Where are we? Are we gonna have time shenanigans? Like, what's going to be going on?
You're beyond help.
Oh!
Relax, Jumpy.
Oh my gosh, what is this, like an alternate timeline? Universe? He's like, I'm gonna kill her.
You just throw that?
Stay back!
She's still powder in this reality?
Oi! What the seven
Benzo.
sumps is all this racket?
He's like, Powder's like, he's trying to kill me.
Oi, one of those days, huh?
One of those days when you jump in and out of time.
Maybe take a man.
Wow, is he gonna give Benzo a hug?
Oh, what's gotten into him?
Okay, we're gonna have time shenanigans / alternate reality shenanigans. Wow. What is this going to be? Is this if Vanda survived? Well, everyone survived. Whoa! Vanda looking good. Definitely better than being a giant wolf.
What is up with you? You've been out of it all day.
Wow. Even the tone in her voice feels like different.
This is what happens when you stay up all night.
And it's Powder. I knew it would be Powder.
There's still plenty of time before the competition.
Competition?
Okay, we'll
Bitch, I was just in a hex tech explosion.
It isn't Zal's royalty. My liege.
Oh my lord. Oh, they grew up.
Hey, hey, little man. Trouble in paradise?
No, Clagger. This hurts to see.
Where would you be without her?
Will this blur his lines and thoughts about her if he ever goes back?
What would they do without you?
Where's Vi in this? Is this one like maybe Vi got taken by the enforcers?
I was gonna go see Vi.
Vi?
You wanna come?
Of course. Where is Vi? Oh. Where did Jace go? Because this would be after it happened, right? Because he's not like rugged and different handsome. Jace is like the animators spent extra time on him at all times. Ugh. Oh god, I feel like he didn't get a... When he got zapped back, he still hadn't had a shower. Like, he's been like this for a while. Are you in a different, like... They got the nice alternate reality and you're in the absolute fucked one. Victor, or the prophet that saved your life when you were a kid?
Where are we?
Whoa, who is that? Follow him!
Wait!
You've got nothing else to do. I would still take your hammer, even if it's not working. Holy shit. Did like a nuclear anomaly hex core bomb go off here? Because this is not a good sight. What on earth? Or what earth?
It can't be.
Holy shit.
She's dead?
She's like, who? What is going on with you?
How?
That's not funny, Echo.
This is her shrine.
You gave us the tip. We went on that job because of you.
Oh, it's the one. Yeah, it is from back in the day.
That's why there's no hex tech here.
So maybe she died in the explosion that like took apart the balcony. This looks great. Where are we? On the bridge? Yeah, you can't you can't forget your reality. I feel like while you can't forget that, you do have to take in what is around you. At least here and now. Like this is Zornites and Pilty's getting along, right? Oh no, I'm gonna like this song. Oh, okay. This might be a bit depressing. Oh, yikes.
My friends.
Would they still have the hex cores? Do we know where they ever got them from? Like initially?
Wait till your brothers and
Oh, I feel like he was really good at fighting with that, but apparently now it's too heavy. Did it really strike something in them that poor, like, Undercity people, children died? Oh. I don't want to see it. I know it's not our reality, but I think it still exists somewhere. Jeez, he got the real short end of the stick here. Look at this. The Undercity I feel like is doing so well. Look at this. There's trees around. They have sunlight. And Heimerdinger can sing? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Stop making it depressing. One of these lives, one of these realities is so amazing and beautiful. And then this one is just... Oh, yuck. Oh, why are they like... They're like... robotic. Are they like hex? Wow. Oh. I thought it was gonna I thought it was gonna dong his head. Okay, that still wasn't great. What the hell are those things? Because they don't look void. Oh, that water does not look huh? Is that who's in your head? Oh yeah, that's in your blood. Oh, they're watching you. Oh, and you're trapped. God, it's fast acting stuff, I'll say that right now. Oh. How many days can you spend in this cave?
I was trying to create mass built over.
It's your time now, Jace.
Oh my god. His lovers. Wow. Like, you were so lucky that you, like, Echo and Heimerdinger and Jace, they're all stuck in realities. This one sucks, the other one's pretty good, but that they are fucking geniuses. Because, like, I'd get stuck there, I'd be dead in, like, 2 minutes. I'd be dead so quick. I would just fall, hit my head, and die. You know, like, I'm not getting out. They are lucky they are geniuses. Geniuses? Geniusi? Geniususes?
I had this dream where things went another way.
Wow.
She looks so badass.
This is the Vi we know.
Vi was strong because she was afraid.
Wow.
Her fear of losing us is what made her fight so hard.
She was strong because of the people around her.
You were different in my dream too.
Is that what this is about? You want me to change?
No,
Oh no, not to the one we know. Not to our dream version of you. More like nightmare. You were a nightmare. Could you just tell her about you've jumped from different reality? She's pretty smart. She'll figure it out.
sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
You're a real mystery, aren't you, mister?
Especially since we've just changed consciousness.
Out with it.
So,
What do you want from me?
is the old Echo, like the version of Echo that used to be here, just like dead? Or does he lie dormant for when this Echo leaves? But does he leave with his body or just his mind? So many questions that probably aren't going to get answered. Wow. To get to see them all work together is like phenomenal. It's like, it is that like dream of the version we wish we could have. I feel like a couple of times through this season, I have said things like, oh, if only this could have been different. Like when they found the letter to Silco, been like, oh, the world we might have had. This feels like one of those worlds that we could have had. Oh? Of course, we're going to add a bit of Jinx flair. I'm sorry. Did you just create an anomaly?
What does it do?
You just asked me that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's a reset button. You're gonna pull it again and now figure it out.
No, I didn't.
A time loop?
Wow.
A
Oh, don't make it. Get it. Do like a dunk, 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 dunk. So he hits himself multiple times.
So before.
Oh! I'm so sorry you just murdered Heimerdinger.
Limit is 4 seconds.
Are you certain, my boy? What were the indicators?
Your head fucking exploding.
It's 4 seconds.
Wow.
Amazing.
No, not amazing, disgusting.
Please go change before the party.
Yeah, you've got Heimerdinger exploded head all over you.
I think I might know how to give it a boost.
Oh, yeah, upgrade it. That's your whole vibe.
Momentary upgrade, if you will.
An upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
And what's the point of a device like this if you don't enjoy the time you have?
Is that the thing? Does Echo carry something on his back? If so, is that... Whoa. That's beautiful. The fucking art team, like, congratulations on whoever does any of this, because y'all did something stellar. Like, every shot is like a pristine artwork. Like sometimes in animation, like you have great moments and then everything else is just like exists. Which is still a feat in itself of being amazing, but this is spectacular.
Didn't you try to kill him?
Greatest thing we can do in life is find the power to forgive.
I wish. They're like husbands now. That would be so cute. I don't know, the way Simcoe just looked at Vanda, there was something there. Oh my god, everyone's given vibes. Oh my god, Powder. She looks like... I gotta see the fit first. Oh my god, it feels like Life is Strange. Oh, they just seem like young and happy. This is the life Echo never got to have. This is the life he deserved.
I was just following your lead.
I wish we could have this. Giving us a taste of what we could have had.
I used to dream the Undercity could be like this. But somewhere I got consumed by all the ways it wasn't.
I wish ours could be like this. Maybe in the future?
I promise I'll never forget this.
You better not.
I hope you don't. I wonder if this is gonna impact him when he goes back, seeing the other Jinx. Could he be the one who talks her out of rage for Aisha? I don't think that could work, but could you imagine he does like a 4-second rewind every time to like try and figure out what is the right thing to say to her? Okay, Jace, you're glitching. Glitching over here, glitching over there. Whoa, that looks like you, buddy. This world is fucked. I mean, this tiny little section's quite nice, but like the rest of it? I wonder what absolutely crazy shit they're gonna leave us on. That is like a beautiful shot of him like face to face,
This is where it all started, isn't it?
Presumably him?
The end of Piltover.
This seems like it might be the end of everything.
Why did you ever give me this?
Oh, that is his wizard. Is his wizard Victor?
It doesn't have to go this way, right?
Give us some answers. I need answers, please. I need something.
Send me back.
Whoa, you got the easy way. They had to invent getting back. You just get magic. Oh, I don't like these things. Shit.
Never a dull moment.
Is it gonna destroy this version of Zorn?
I must say that since I've met you, lad, I've truly lived.
What? Wait, what is he doing? There's too many things that could happen. What's gonna happen? Whoa. Yeah. That's your Echo. Hopefully your Echo is still there. Oh, what? She got to see the other version of him. Bye. We shared a wonderful time with you.
Powder? What happened?
I feel like I've missed a week or two. Would Powder I feel like Powder could figure that out. Powder's a genius. She'd be like, oh, that explains why he was weird for 3 weeks. That was like amazing. Like, I feel like, I don't know how people are going to respond to this episode, because I feel like a lot of people see this sort of episode and be like, oh, like, it told us a lot, but also not a lot, and also, like, from where we left off to not, like, but to see the journey that's semi-simultaneously happening while our current timeline is going on. Also, now that we have timelines, and timelines or multiverse? Well, it's not a multiverse, it's a different timeline. It's just a time where things happen differently. But is that a different... Anywho, before I crash my brain, it was just, like, beautiful to get to see, like, these different, like... to see that zone, like, there was sunlight and trees and, like, fresh air. It was wonderful. I was like, oh my god, like, this wonderful, like, Zorn is a thing, and Silco and Vander are there together, and Vi, unfortunately, had to, there's always a price to be paid. You can't create something without, giving something in return. Fundamental laws of alchemy. But to just see that, like, vision of what could have, and from what we've learned through this show, like, it's interesting because, Vander had this whole thing of, he was talking to that old policewoman back in season 1 where she was like, I need you to give someone up. And he's like, I'm not giving someone up. And then he also then gave up himself. I'm pretty sure if that's how I remember it, right? Instead of Vi. But this one, obviously, Vi dies on the trip instead and other things happen in place. And then even though it feels like the same thing happened with Vander and Silco, he may have got that letter out to him at some point. Like, that's also something that happened. So they reconnected. All these different plot points that we had learnt about on their journey in that version of the timeline, like, happened differently. But we've learnt about these different things that could have happened, and then getting to see them happen is really amazing. Obviously, we don't really know where they are or when they are on Jace's version, but that was sad and depressing, and I don't want to think about it. But I still don't even know, like, the ARCANE, and, like, the wizard that saw him and bought and saved Jace and his mother. I'm like, how do you know that's the wizard and not a creepy ghost that's in your mind? Like, how do you know that's not your anomaly demon? Like, who is that to you? Why is he here? Why is he in a different... There's, like, so many... And I wonder if we're gonna figure it out, or somehow we should know and I'm stupid. So, got a lot of thoughts to figure out where I sit on which olive branch of that. But other than that, this was really fun. I really enjoyed getting to see this in these episodes, and I can't wait to kind of get that final two, that hopefully resolution that I've been absolutely craving in the next 2 episodes. But for now, also, it's just nice to see all the characters, like, to Powder be Powder, and Milo, and Clagger, and Vander. It was just really sweet, and to see them live, like, a normal life. Like, go to a dance, invent it was so sweet. I don't know, there was a lot of really, like, joyous moments in this episode. I think, well, at least in one version of the timeline, which I think is scary because it could set up something towards next episode. Maybe not been so fun, but Echo now has this new, like, respect or understanding of who Powder / Jinx is and who she can be or who she could be, and I think that version of her is not going to leave him, which I think is very key in setting up what's going to come with Powder probably reacting to Aisha and how and a newfound, like, perspective for him on her. I don't know, it's so interesting. I can't wait to see how all these things get tied together, as I have been saying a million times. Okay, I've got to stop rambling. I hope you've enjoyed and are having a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.